Hello my friends, it's me, Sunfire SG. Welcome back to the Obsidian Auto. We're down in the little mob spawner area from episode 1, where we have finished off this little room. I just kind of wanted to tie it together, make it kind of neat and just tie in a little bit. So we've added some blue lapis blocks down here as well. We've got our friend, what's your name? Tim. Our friend Tim. And we've actually done a little bit more work down this area where we've added a little bit more to the, I don't know what you'd call it. This kind of like mining houses, just little houses for people who maybe work in the mines but don't have much money. It works. It's compact, it's interesting, and it works for the rest of Miram. We've also got ahead and we've decorated some interiors of these builds as well, as I had been kind of slack. And I've been leaving it for streams, but also I've not been streaming because I've been unwell. And yeah, we ended up with a few more shops and stuff put in here. Obviously, I still need to work on this area. I've been meaning to do that for a while. I haven't got round to it. It's weighing on my mind. I want to get it done pretty soon. I want to get that bit done. Because working down here can be a little tedious and a little annoying because you're doing a lot of just pillaring up here and there and digging into stuff, and it's not as fluid as when you're building on land. And I think that's the main thing. We've also built up this little area here as we start to put in another bit more of the industrial area. I'm actually thinking some of these might not actually be brick. We might swap them out for stone brick or black stone, something a little different, just to kind of add a little bit of flavour to this area. I'm thinking here we'll do a water tower. But we've added something over by the police station and the old pump house, which is what we're going to be showing on a time lapse roundabout now. get it finished this episode? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a bit of a busy schedule again, but this time more on a personal note. Like, I've been working quite hard, I think, in the last couple of weeks and months, just trying to build up my general fitness, as with my health conditions, like, it's not ideal, and I've kind of wanted to kind of push myself, challenge myself a little bit more. So I've been working on basically getting back to the running fitness I used to have. Now, the problem with this is my lungs do not want to cooperate with my sort of lung issues. It's been interesting. It's been difficult, but it has been quite fun to kind of get back out there, do some running. I've enjoyed it, and I want to kind of keep that, continue sort of building on that. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe do like a big run at some point for charity. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do there. But the main goal personally is just kind of improve that fitness. If I'm in pain 24/7, I might as well have a reason to be in pain, because I've worked out or something along those lines. And that's kind of what I plan on doing. So a little more of my time the past couple of weeks and months I have been putting into that, but I've kind of stepped up a little bit in the past couple of days with the running, and we'll see how that pays off. Hopefully it does pay off. I'm hoping it does, but it's a matter of time. I've got to basically wait and hope for the best and see how I get on. But the goal is to keep myself motivated, and by all means, if you want to help motivate me, then help motivate me to, talk it up. If you've got fitness goals of your own that you're running towards, then let me know in the comments. Talk to me about it. I'm always interested to see how other people are attacking that sort of fitness side of things, and yeah, I'd be interested to see what other people do. So let me know. I'm going to do some work on this, and I'll come back when we've done a bit more. So we're just ticking away at a prismarine roof here. I have spent an unearthly amount of diamonds at Foxy's store recently, and it's I don't mind it. That's the thing. Like, I love prismarine that much, and I normally am I'm the sucker that always ends up making a guardian farm on pretty much every world I've been on. So I'm kind of glad that Foxy has taken charge of that and said, no, I will do it, because I can reap the rewards of all the prismarine bricks and prismarine blocks and not have to deal with the... Well, I mean, I did help with the... I suppose I did help, actually. I said I didn't want any part of it, and then ended up helping clearing it out. But it's relaxing, But, I didn't have to build the farm. That's what I'm getting at, I think. But we are working on this prismarine roof. It's looking pretty good. I'm enjoying it. What we need to do is probably move these stairs as that. Yeah, that ain't gonna work, is it? But that's a minor detail. We can sort that out as we go. What I might do then, since we can't get in here, is I'm just gonna spam some torches around. But while we're here, let's talk about the Miram series. That has been going pretty good. Like, people seem to enjoy the trailer. That's awesome. I'm very glad that people have enjoyed the trailer. We are now in the production stage of... Can I get rid of that one? Yes, I can. Let's put that there. Can we get rid of that? Yes, we can. Let's put that there. We're in the production stage now of episode 1. Everything's been storyboarded. The lines have gone out. Quite a lot of the lines have come back. I do need to check over them, make sure they are how I want them as a director. And from there, then it's just sort of piecing it all together and making sure I'm happy with the sound quality and the music and other things that will help build that atmosphere. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this time next week it will be ready, but it really depends on my work schedule. Luckily, chapter 2 is going to be more, hopefully a bit quicker to produce, because I'm not going to be waiting on as many people for lines. But it's just one of those things. If we're producing a series, unless I'm paying people to do it, which I do not have the capacity to do, I apologise to those who are involved. But as I'm not sort of paying, I have to go by the timeline. I don't rush people on these things. I'd rather they do it how they want to do it correctly, and they're happy with it. And yeah, I think we're onto something. We're onto a bit of a winner with this series. I am very excited to see where we can make this go. Let's get up here and we'll do the little crisscrossy bits. Boop, boop, boop. Here as well. And there. And there. I think maybe we have a chimney coming out of that. I'm not sure. We do have a kitchen probably directly below that. I think it's directly below that. But yes, Miriam, on its way. Fingers crossed. This time next week. Please don't hold me to that. I mean, I expect people will, and I understand it. I'm very eager to get this out on time as well. But I also don't want to rush myself so much that I potentially lose a bit of that sort of magic for the series. I'm really kind of digging it at the moment, so yeah, it's coming soon. And well, we're at the end of the episode now. I'm running out of time rapidly. The time lapses that you saw, I've not done them yet. I'm currently still working on them, so I will finish those off and start to put this episode together. We have updated our maps. We have got our lovely new build in the corner, well, bottom left corner there, you can see it popping out, and also we've got the map updated with the greenery as well. I've got to admit, I'm really liking building in Miriam, and it's the small stuff. I'm usually such a stickler for builds. They have to be uniform, they have to, you know, match, they have to line up perfectly and all this, and I've kind of thrown all those rules out the window in here. I've just kind of gone, let's whack that there, let's see what happens. It has been very, very liberating now. I'll show you what I mean over here. Normally, the fact that this isn't directly under there would bug me, but look at me go. This does not annoy me at all. I like that it's offset. It just kind of makes it feel a bit wonky, a bit janky, a bit old, and I like that. Now obviously we do need to do a little bit more of the detailing on this build as far as some texturing with the stone bricks and maybe some bone blocks, just to kind of shift that white terracotta look up a little bit. Also we need to put some decoration around the windows, some trapdoors, things like that, just tie it all together. But that will have to wait for a stream, or it will have to wait for another episode. I'm not entirely sure which will come first. But for now, I've got work to do. I shall see you next time. Bye for now.